Is there a message about hidden talent in that?
You know, this is what we can't forget about places like our community. You know, talent is, it's planted in the soil here, and it's everywhere, all over the world. Hidden talent, the genius that will unlock some of the most important secrets of the world. Being born in sub-Saharan Africa, you don't know where it is, which is why we have to nourish it everywhere. Because my dad didn't get to really exercise his gift, but it says everything about hidden talent and what we lose when we only invest in a limited few. You know, talent and genius is spread equally throughout humanity. And that's why we have to value education and investment, because we're going to miss a child that was born with the intellect to do great things, but we're going to miss it because they were black, or because they were poor, or because they were an immigrant, or because they were raised on a small farm, you know, and they didn't even know, couldn't even have the idea that what was mulling around in their brains was actually greatness, because they had never seen it.
It's important for us to remember that talent is equally distributed, opportunity is not.
There are those that think that talent is based on race, the color of skin, the ancestry. That's ridiculous. It's not true.
Maybe someone will see that painting and think, I'm going to go home and pick up a brush.
I hope so.
I'm going to go home and pick up a pen. I'm going to pick
hope
up
so.
a
Well,
pencil
we're
and
trying to
start
create
sketch.
spaces for that. So that's the other part of the OPC that I know you've highlighted. The media suite and the programming that will give kids access to this, and bringing in the artist and telling the story of the creation of pieces. That's just as much for young people to understand how these artists think, what it means to create something, how these pieces came to be. Know that there'll be kids out there who don't even know that you can make art using, tar paper and scraps, and that you can turn nothing into something amazing. That's why the art is important, because I know it's going to inspire some kid like my dad, who now doesn't have to go down to the Art Institute to see his future right before him.